Hey, what's up guys, it's Crazy Pandas. No. What's up guys, it's Clark-vids right here, back with another video, and today... Who are you talking to? YouTube! I'm going to be making an origami frame. So, the first thing, of course, you need a paper. I'm just using no scrap paper. You don't have to use this, but I like to use a pen to outline. Then you need scissors. You don't need scissors either, but the first thing you want to do is basically like on every origami fold it down like this. So to make it, I'll show you what it's like when it's done. It's really easy. You do this for a lot of paper folds. It'll look like this. All you do is have this and fold it down to there. Here's where the pin comes in handy. And this extra access, you're going to want to mark a line right by the paper because you need a perfect square. So, let me make this a little bit. I have to go put my stuff downstairs. I'll do that. You make a good clear line. One's right there. I don't know if you can see that, but scissors. Now you're going to want to, you can pause this if it's too fast for you, and then you're going to want to cut right there. What that should do is that should make these lined up pretty well. They're not going to be perfect unless you take a lot of time on this. I'm going to make this go as fast as I can. So, then you're going to want to do this with the other side. You can use your fingernail to crease it more. What we've done so far is we've done this. Actually, I didn't crease this that well. If you want it to stick, they need to be good creasing. And then you've done this. Now you fold it into a hamburger and a hot dog. You can't really tell the difference because it's a perfect square. It's not perfect, but it's a square. So, it doesn't tell the difference. Just fold it both ways. This will seem hard to at first, but you'll get the hang of it. I just learned how to make them today, and I thought I'd share with you how to do it. Okay, here's sort of like a tricky part. If you've seen like my blow-up box thing, you know that you make the little paper airplane thing and fold it into a triangle. But this one's different. So you have this. See when you folded it like this across, right into a little triangle. You make these folds. So there's a square, and then this comes down like this. You're going to do that with two diagonal sides. You'll get better at it as you go, but it'll be hard at first. So then you'll have it like this. All you want to do is push these two, have them go down to one side, and then push down the rest of the paper. Then you'll get a square, like this. So what you want to do now, if I'm going a little too fast, you could pause the video and do this. What you want to do now is, you have this little bit, on where this flap comes up, there's one side that comes up and then there's another one that doesn't. So as it comes up, you want to fold it like this. You're going to fold it like this. So it works right here. And fold it right to the middle of this. Do that with all of the sides. Once you do that with all sides, it'll be kind of like a triangle thing that's kind of sharp. Then you'll have this little triangle thing left over right here. Then there will be a little bit right here of axis. What you want to do is fold the triangle down one way on the side, get that good creasing, then fold it down the other way. It comes It's kind of tricky, but I don't really think it's that tricky. So once you crease these, you'll see why that happens. So you'll want to unfold these. Take off this little bit that's open. Take one little bit and let me do it real quick. Try not to rip the paper on this part. I know it's actually it's really hard. I ripped the paper the first couple of times I did it. And you want to make it into like a diamond thing like this. You have it like this, and then you want to fold these in. Do that with both sides. Take that off, do this. Now after you do this, you're like basically done. But there's a few more steps, so don't leave right away. Once you do this, it's kind of like a ship. You'll have two loose ones, and then you'll have two that aren't fully apart. They're just like two there. So these two right here. Wait, so focus on the loose ones. What you want to do, this is probably the most tricky part. You have it like this. You're going to fold this in like this and make it kind of like that. I want to make sure it's lined up good. Make it a little bit, not too just straight up. Make it a little bit outwards. And then, so, the higher one's going to be the tail and the lower one's going to be the head. So you have this little bit right here. Fold a little tiny spot into it. It'll look like that. I still have this stuff. Okay, so you want to do the same with this side, except leave this one up, though. There we go. You're technically done. There's just one little bit part. I mean, I do this, but you don't have to. The wings, they go all the way down to here, and you barely have any holding space. So, if you like them like that, great, you can keep them like that. But there's like that much holding space. I like to fold them up a little bit more and make the wings a little smaller. And then, if you followed all these directions correctly, this should be your final product. I mean, it flies a little bit, but when you try to throw it like that, okay, I'll back up. It doesn't really fly. It starts to like get out of control. But if you drop it down like this, it'll start to fly down like this. But then it'll fall once it gets like this. Well, I hope you enjoyed this origami. It's supposed to be called an origami crane. I call it an origami swan because it actually looks a lot like a swan. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this origami swan tutorial, and please like, subscribe if you're new, and share and comment if you liked the video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. It's been Clark-vids OIT here.